Hi, welcome to this latest DPODcast. Within this cast, we're actually going to talk about the Salesforce Key Broker. We're going to talk about what it means and why we're doing it. We're going to talk through the customer problem and look at why we've introduced this into data protection on demand. We're going to talk about how it works, how it delivers management and control over keys in a quick, simple and easy way. And we're going to take a look at how it does that through that simple point-click deploy marketplace that you'll all be familiar with. We're going to take a look at how it automates that process of setting up and delivering that for the key broker. We're going to look at some of the reporting capabilities and what it does for the customer. And we're going to look at the whole benefits, not just in terms of the technology, but also we'll take a look at how it works in terms of monthly billing. So that's Salesforce Key Broker. Where does it fit in the market? Well, the whole goal of the key broker is to sit in the middle of the customer and the clouds that they've got, to deliver control and management over the keys that are used to encrypt data within those clouds. That's the complete objective and the whole goal of what we do. It means that customers can be assured that they have control and audit over those keys. We're talking today about Salesforce Key Broker. The Salesforce Key Broker works with something called Salesforce Shield. Salesforce Shield encrypts data within Salesforce, but it also allows a customer to have something called a bring your own key capability, so that customers can bring their own keys and use their keys to encrypt that data. And that's really where Salesforce Key Broker comes in for data protection on demand. It allows us to generate the key for the customer, give that to Salesforce, and for Salesforce Shield to use that to encrypt the data so that the customer has full control over what's happening. It does that very quickly, very simply, and very easily. It does that within less than 5 minutes. So what you would do is the customer would subscribe to Data Protection on Demand, get access to that very simple point-click deploy marketplace, and click here on the Salesforce tile. They would then authenticate into Salesforce, set up their account. It uses the standard process for authenticating into Salesforce. After that, they would then create their keys. They would set up their policies. They would do everything that they need to provide a key that can then be sent to Salesforce. That's then sent to Salesforce after they've checked it, they've audited it, made sure that it meets what they want. Gets sent to Salesforce and then is in use. After that, they then have that ability to manage the keys, report on the keys, see who's had access, see what's been going on, see which keys have been rotated, which keys have been archived, a wide range of benefits. So it really does answer those customers' needs when they're encrypting data using native encryption, in this case Salesforce. It gives them a way of controlling what they do. Because customers worry about that lack of control, that lack of setting the policies. And we allow them to do that. We allow them to control and manage those policies. They worry about SaaS vendors being able to access that data, those cloud providers. Well, if they're in control, if the customer's in control of those keys, and they can remove those keys at any one time. They can rotate those keys at any one time. So they have full control over that data. They also need to demonstrate that they've got control and auditability over those keys. And so within Data Protection on Demand, there's a suite of reports that give people access to information that allows the CISO to prove that he can audit his keys and he's in control. It also allows an organization to not just secure Salesforce data, not just to control that with Salesforce Shield, but over the coming months, we're going to add different cloud services in there. Office 365, Venafi, a whole range of different cloud providers where we'll be able to encrypt that data using those keys. And it makes it simple and easy. There's a phenomenon called shadow IT. It allows anybody in an organization to subscribe to different cloud services. This is a big problem. So using the simplicity of Data Protection on Demand, The IT team can say to people, sure, we're happy for you to subscribe to Salesforce, but you need to protect the data using Salesforce Shield and manage the keys using Data Protection on Demand Keybroker. Simple, easy, set up, run in 5 minutes. Thank you for listening.